Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. It says a Texas father shoots a carjacker attempting to steal the car. Let's go ahead and watch the video. This looks like it happened on the 3rd. This was the other day. This was 2 days ago. Let's see the video.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say the man had tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying this one. He was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. Fox 4's David Sintendry has more from the investigation. David.
Well, a majority of family members were inside that vehicle as the carjacker tried to take off with it. The father of that family shot and killed the suspect, and it was all captured on video.
You could definitely tell that he was not in his right state of mind.
Surveillance video shows a man attacking and trying to carjack a family of 8 in Garland Sunday afternoon before the father shoots and kills him.
I'm just glad that the man was able to protect himself and his family.
Tatiana Starks manages Garland Smoke and Vape in a shopping center near Highway 66 and Dairy Road.
We heard a loud crash.
Garland Police Department says the carjacker initially crashed into 2 other vehicles.
While we were responding to the scene, we received more information that the driver of that car had exited and immediately began physically trying to get into other vehicles in that parking lot.
Starks says she saw the man breaking into several vehicles at a gas station, so she took cell phone footage.
He tried to get in several different cars.
She stopped recording as the man began walking across the street toward her. Did he make direct eye contact with you?
Yes, he was walking very intentionally.
The family of 8 unaware of what was happening and what was about to happen.
He ended up going into their car.
Video shows the carjacker in the peach shirt confronting the father in the white shirt. The father struggles with the suspect, who's trying to drive off with the family's car, with family members inside, including a baby. After nearly a minute of struggle, the carjacker, who's in the driver's seat, is shot by the father, who's outside the car near the passenger side door.
It seemed to be self-defense.
Police do not expect to file charges against the father.
It kind of all really happened really fast.
Starks, a witness to everything, just grateful we're talking about a story in which no victims were hurt.
It's just a blessing that the kids and the family walked away with no injuries.
So Garland Police Department is still working to identify that suspect who was shot and killed. So at this point in time, we don't know what sort of background this individual has, if there are any warrants out for his arrest, or if there's anything specific that he was trying to get away from after that initial crash. Heather and Steve.
All right, so David, do we know if that carjacker was armed?
Well, police say they did not recover any weapons on scene from that individual, just the weapon that was used to shoot and kill him. So no weapons found by police on that suspect. But again, they are adamant, as you can see in that video, that he was trying to use force to carjack that family's vehicle. And at this point in time, it doesn't sound like any charges are going to be pursued against that father.
Got it. All right, David Sintendry, thank you.
At first, when I seen the story,
Before Trump.
I kind of got worried because I carry every day. I carry concealed every day. I'm in a state where it's legal to carry. I'm in an open carry state, and I also have my weapons, my CCW or a CWP. Some place called it concealed weapons, CCW, concealed carry. CCW, what does that stand for? CWP. I have my CCW. I can carry in 38 states. And when I was getting my license to carry concealed, which you don't need in my state, one of the things that they teach you is like if you're getting carjacked, don't try to. If it's not imminent, if your life isn't in danger and you're in a position where a carjacker has the one up on you, it's not smart to go for your gun. If you feel like you got an opportunity and you feel like your life is in danger and you feel like you have no choice, yes, but they say in most cases, someone has the one up on you and they're just trying to get some property, they say you just give them the property, because if you was to shoot someone in the back afterhand, or they was retreating and then you shoot them, you could get jammed up. So got to be real careful. But in this case, it looks like this was totally justified. It looks like the father was ready. He walked up. He automatically drew. it was like he seen him from a distance. It was crazy how he still tried to take the car even with the gun drawn on him. I mean, this looked like this dude was suicidal. I mean, this man has a gun to your head. His kids are in the car, and he has it like, what are you thinking? What'd you think he was gonna do? Like, just let you go drive off? Let you drive off with his kids? I mean, this dude was clearly out of his mind. Clearly out of his mind. You know, I was scared at first watching this video because I'm just like, damn, I would hate to hear about a father being charged trying to like protect his family, because sometimes the DA could see it totally different. And they're like, nah, like you didn't have to use force. But it looks like in this case, use of force was justified, especially if there was a baby in the car. Yeah, scary video. I don't think no one ever wants to deal with this. No one that carries wants to deal with this because, you know, if anybody that really, no, I don't think no one buys a gun thinking, oh, well, some people, but for the most part, the gun is supposed to be for your personal safety, your personal protection, so that you make it home at the end of the night. Not because you're some person that wants to go out and get vengeance on people and shoot people, or even someone trying to steal. Like stealing and killing somebody for stealing, it doesn't match the crime doesn't match the punishment. And that's why you got to be careful. Like, you know, if someone draws a gun on you, you know, they could shoot you. But you know, they just, what I'm just trying to say is they taught us to, if you can, just let them leave with the property, but don't use the gun over property, because life isn't worth a car, you know, or a gold chain. Just give them the chain. And, you know, but if you feel like your life is in danger, the gun is drawn on you, and you could somehow get your gun out in time before they blast you, which is probably not a good idea either, that's the only way it would be justified. But yeah, I never want to be in this situation. God bless the father and the family. It's sad that that guy had to get popped, but it looks like he asked for it. I mean, you try a man with his kids. It looked like he had some restraint. He didn't want to do it to him, but then he's like, yo, he's about to try to drive off with the kid. I gotta do it. And he waited. Most people probably would have been dropped him. Crazy stuff right here. That man was out of his mind, man. That guy was out of his mind, clearly.